Okay, so we're going to be doing a Divine Feminine check-in. Let's see how the Divine Feminine is doing in the new year, what the developments are. I feel like a lot has been happening with the Divine Feminine, so we're going to go ahead and check on how she is feeling, what she is thinking, and any intentions or actions. So we're going to get 3 cards for how what she's thinking at this time. What is the Divine Feminine thinking at this time? Ooh, wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay, but they all came out. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Chariot, and the Magician. So this is what she's thinking at the moment. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's go into it. What is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? This talks about a missed opportunity, or like an opportunity that she's just not giving too much attention to. Let's see what that's about. Okay. Okay. Oops. Let me get that. It fell. Ugh, hate it when the cards fall. Wow, we have Judgment in reverse. Okay. Wow, there's a message for our Divine Feminines right now. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is not getting her manifestation for a very particular reason. I feel like that opportunity that she wants is not being had because there's still a realization that she needs to make. And it has something to do, sorry, I guess you guys can't see that. It has something to do about her future, possibly, her stability in the future. You know, it's really popping out for me here. This has to do with finances. It has to do with the Pentacle itself. If the Divine Feminine is not getting her manifestation, it's because there is an area in her life that still needs work. I feel like it's her stability, her future. Either this Divine Feminine needs to save up more money, invest wisely, curb spending habits. There's something here about that coin that needs improvement on. Okay, all right, so that's pretty specific. Yeah, and that's why the opportunity that she desires to explore, that's why it's not happening. Okay, let's see what the Five of Swords is about, because for me, this talks about defeat or like giving up or just something in that. Why is there a fly in front of me? That is so weird. That doesn't happen here. Okay. Seriously? Okay. Sorry about that. Five of Swords. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that. Chariot. Five of Swords. Okay. Thoughts. Our Divine Feminine at this time is doing a lot of work on her growth. I feel like it's her growth, but things are not moving forward as she would like, possibly in the connection, because we do have the Three of Swords in reverse here. It feels like she is doing all the work, she's making improvements, but there's still that part in her life that she feels defeated. She feels like nothing is working to make that work. She's still at a standstill when it comes to that broken heart. She's doing well. She's in the upright. So she's confident. She's abundant. She's very loving at this time. Very outspoken even. Very sure of her decisions. But there is still that broken heart that she's trying to contend with. Let's see what the Chariot is about, because it was in the reverse here, but now it's in the upright. So that I feel like the Divine Feminine has some actions that she wants to take, movements she wants to do or create. So let's see what that's about, because she's thinking about this. She's thinking about forward movement. Yeah, look at that. She's thinking about forward movement, something passionate. It may be something creative. Maybe this is a job, a business. a passion, something like that. A passion project? I don't know. Something that might require some creativity. Okay. So she's deciding that, okay, I need to move forward because she acknowledges that she's stuck, right? She acknowledges that she's stuck in this energy, right? She's doing well, but she's stuck. And she also realizes that she needs to keep moving forward because I think she sees that the connection is not successful, that she needs to put her efforts towards something else, something more creative, something where she could actually put all of that desire, inspiration, motivation that she felt in the connection into something that she could actually make work. And that's not a bad energy to be in, to be honest. It's a decision that she's trying to make here because she knows that at this time, nothing is happening with this connection. They're still not aligned, right? They're probably not even communicating. And instead of dwelling on the negative, on what's not working, she's choosing to move forward towards what she can make work, right? So we have the Magician. It was in the reverse, now it's in the upright. Okay. One more card. There we go. I don't have to throw that around. Wow. What is this energy? Kind of weird. Because she's thinking about her manifestation, or she's maybe manifesting something. It looks like she's trying to manifest a new opportunity here, which actually I think is happening or is going to happen for her. The only thing I'm bothered about is that it might not be good for her, the manifestation that she will get. So she's manifesting, but this opportunity that she's manifesting, it's coming from, it's about a King of Wands in the reverse. It feels like there's going to be a new opportunity with possibly a King of Wands. But I feel like there's something about this person that cannot be trusted. Or, yeah, it's something like that. Because I have the Devil here, and it's telling me there's negative energy. And with the Fool in reverse, it's saying be careful. So, if the Divine Feminine is manifesting a new opportunity, this could be anything: work, friendship, relationship. There's a need to be careful, especially if they display the traits of a King of Wands, because there's going to be regrets about this. So there's a need to be careful. Be aware of the toxic energy. Wow. Yeah, I think it would be best to cut this out and not really explore it, but because maybe this is another opportunity for our Divine Feminine to test what she has learned, possibly. I don't know if our Divine Feminine can take any more tests, but yeah, that seems to be what it is. So that was her headspace. Let's go ahead and look at her heart space. How is she feeling at this time about her Divine Masculine, about the connection? What's going on with her? Let's see. Okay. 3 cards for her feelings. Sorry about my voice, guys, because I'm a little bit under the weather. We have the Sun. We have the King of Cups in her feelings. Okay. Let's see. One more card, please. Wow. Ace of Wands. With the Moon in reverse. Okay. There is either something that she's going to learn about or realize, having to do with commitment and love. Right now she's not feeling happy right now, but she is feeling inspired. So maybe in one area of her life, when it comes to the Divine Masculine, she's not entirely happy, but in another area of her life she feels inspired and motivated. And that could be something else in her life. It could be a career, a job, it could be a passion that she's indulging in. I don't know what it is. She's making realization. Let's see what the Sun is about and why she feels Unhappy? Why exactly does she feel unhappy at this time? Knight of Cups. Because yeah, she's waiting. She's waiting for that opportunity with the divine masculine. She's waiting for him to come in with an offer of love, a new beginning possibly. She's waiting for an explanation. She's just basically sad because she's missing the divine masculine, right? Yeah, oh my god, look at that. That's so funny. Yeah, she's missing the divine masculine, so that is why she's unhappy. That's why she's unhappy. She's doing pretty well, but she's unhappy. And like I said, in that aspect, it's not too good. But let's see why the King of Cups coming out twice in her energy. Why? What is this that she's feeling? Wow. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what this energy is, to be honest. I don't know if this is the divine masculine and her understanding of how he feels, that right now he's trying to balance things, that he's also unhappy and that he's needing time away. I feel like that's what it is. It's like it's an understanding of, okay, this can't happen now. He can't give towards our situation. Look at that, the sun, right? So she's considering the divine masculine's feelings at this time. I feel an energy of more understanding from this divine feminine. So it feels like she's putting her efforts and her energy towards which she can make grow or prosper, rather than keeping herself stuck on something that she has no control over, right? So let's see what this Ace of Wands is, because I feel that is what is, that's what is taking up her time. Like that is what is motivating her or inspiring her. So let's see exactly. Let's see if we can see what it is. Ooh, okay. One more card, please. Wow, 2 cards here. 2 cards. Oh, sun. So you know what? Our divine feminine, I'm going to say she's doing well. She's doing pretty good. She's sad about the fact that, she's not with the divine masculine, but she's also in an understanding mood because she's seeing his point of view is what I'm kind of seeing here. So that's why her efforts right now are on whatever this is. This could be a job, a project, a passion, a business, whatever it is. This is something that, she's putting energy into, because I feel like she's trying to work on her stability. Maybe she's trying to work on her money, on her security, on her future. But she is keeping this kind of secret. She's keeping it close to her chest. She's not letting people know. She knows that over time, whatever this is that she's exploring is going to grow. And I feel like she has the patience for it. I feel like I don't know why I'm sensing children, but there is children here. I feel like that is what she is inspired by right now. Her children are what inspire her to do this. And maybe that has a lot to do with the abundance and security and stability that she wants to have for her children's future, so that in the future she can provide that for them. So I think right now that is where her attention is really at, which is good. That is a good energy to be in, because she's being positive. She's giving towards a situation that she can actually control and grow from and develop and thrive on, rather than this energy right now where things are just kind of stuck and not really anything is going on. But I don't see her being angry, bitter, stressed. I don't see it that much here. I mean, she does think about it, but overall pretty good energy, I'd have to say. So let's see what kind of actions and intentions are going on with this divine feminine of ours. What are her plans, if she has any? Let's see. So actions, wow, my cards don't want to. Okay, actions and plans for the divine feminine. Let's see. I'm sorry, I need to shuffle this better. These cards are so gigantic that I can't even shuffle it in one go. I have to cut it in half and then shuffle it properly. Okay. So Let's see if we can... Three of Swords peeping out there. Yeah, Three of Swords peeping out there. Okay, let's see what the intentions and actions are here, okay? There you go, better. Intentions or actions, plans. Let's see. What are her intentions or actions or plans? Wow. That's a lot of cards, but it's 3 cards exact. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and Page of Cups. Wow, that's a pretty... Wow. Stability. 4 of Wands. Our Divine Feminine at this time is feeling very confident about her decisions, about what she's doing. Look at that. Look at that energy. These are the plans that she has. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. This is a long-term plan that she has. There's something that she's working towards. I feel like it's focused on stability, money. Let's see what... 2 more cards. Yeah. Oh, she's being strategic about this. She has plans. She has formed some kind of plan in her head that she knows is going to take time, but she's determined to get there, to whatever her plan is, whatever her goal is. Yeah, didn't I just say take time? This has a lot to do with love, but I feel like it's love. I feel like it's this love here that she has. So maybe there's kids, family involved, that she's really focused on that. She's focused on creating stability there. She's taking a break from the connection, to be honest, because she has made plans for herself. And I guess it's more of an energy of, you know what, I can't be with my Divine Masculine. I'm going to go ahead and put all of my energy into creating a good foundation, a good stability for myself, for my loved ones. And that's what she's doing. You know, she's focusing on family right now, which I think is great. So it's like this rest period that she has with the Divine Masculine, she's using it in a positive way. She's, instead of dwelling on the negative, she's taking the opportunities that she has to create stability, that stability that we saw right here, right? And she's focused on that, particularly family is what I'm seeing. So let's see what the 10 of Cups is about. She wants to have that happiness, but I feel like it's happiness in love for family is what I'm kind of seeing here. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Because she has this family, possibly children, and love from this family, there's an acceptance here of an ending with the connection that she has with the Divine Masculine. I'm seeing more of an acceptance here. I'm seeing more of, for me, this isn't that bad of an energy. Usually it is, but it's kind of telling me that she's saying to herself, okay, you know what? I'm putting down the swords. This isn't something that I can, no longer invest in, fight for, because it's not going anywhere. I need to put my efforts towards this family, children, whatever this is, and I just need to end it because I don't have the stability that I need. And right now, stability is important to the Divine Feminine. The number one thing on her list is stability. That's what she's focused on. I mean, look at that 4 of Wands. Right now, she doesn't have the stability that she wants. She has a specific goal. With the Emperor here, there's a specific goal, a specific plan, and she doesn't have that yet. So it's like in her mind, okay, if I need to end this with the Divine Masculine, then so be it, because this is what I need to focus on, right? I kind of get the feeling I'm going to get the same energy in the Page of Cups, but let's go ahead and check what kind of cards we're going to get for the Page of Cups. Yeah, fresh start. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of seeing, it's not that she doesn't have love for the Divine Masculine. That's not what it is, but there's realizations here. There's been realizations. There's been acceptance. It feels like she wants to start fresh. She wants to give towards what will flow, what will work, what she doesn't have to struggle with. She's she's focused on the things that are clear, right? She's focused on the people and situations that give her that boost of confidence or that extra inspiration and motivation to pursue whatever she's pursuing right now. And it's like, again, an acceptance of an ending with this divine masculine. If it's like in her head, she's like, if it has to end, then it has to end, because I have this to think about. So that's kind of what I'm getting for the divine feminine at this time. Let's go ahead and see what kind of advice we have for the divine feminine. If you are a divine masculine watching this, please don't think that there is no love. In fact, there is so much love here. But there are priorities that I'm seeing right now. And because there is nothing coming from the divine masculine, this divine feminine is choosing to put all of her energy into something that she really loves as well, and where she feels her energy is best placed. That's her stability, her family, her future. So it shouldn't be taken against her, I think. She's realizing that stability is the most important thing for her right now. She needs to create a stable foundation. That is where her focus is. I feel like 2022 is all about that. She's learning things. Maybe she is, I feel like she's withdrawn from people with the Three of Cups in reverse, and that she's taking this time away from people to learn new things. She wants to learn. She's craving she's craving that energy of, you know, taking in as much information as she can. I feel like she's learned a lot, that she has already ascended. It feels like now her tuition is not something that she needs to listen to. It's already it's already automatic for her. Like, she doesn't question it anymore. She's learned how to listen to it, that now it's not even something that she consciously has to do. She's already this, right? She's learned how to listen to her intuition. And again, with that acceptance of an ending that has happened here, although it is painful, because there, again, like I'm saying, there's a lot of love there. There is also an acceptance. There's an acceptance because I think she's realized that, you know, the divine masculine has been stuck in their energy of not taking action, has probably been dealing with a lot of things. She does not want to fall back to that. And I think that's why she's harnessing all of her energy into whatever this Ace of Wands is. This is something very creative, inspirational, motivated for this divine feminine, and that's where she's putting all her energy. She does not want to entertain any more negative energy, thoughts, people. She's totally backing away from that. She doesn't want to feel stuck anymore. She doesn't want to feel stuck when it comes to her love life. I don't know if this is her opening herself up more and just kind of see, like, you know what, no love is being given in this situation. I don't want to be stuck anymore. I've been stuck for such a long time. He's stuck, you know, the divine masculine is stuck. So it's a choice to move on now. It's a choice to move to calmer waters, to change, transition to calmer waters. It's a choice to put down that sword, no longer fight for something that she doesn't see anything coming about, you know, anything coming from. Look at that. As I was saying, very focused on abundance, on security, on stability. She's very much focused on that coin and earning as much as she can to create a good stability, a good future. That's the new beginning that she's looking towards. You know, if the divine masculine is fearing that there is another person in the picture, there, at this time, I don't really see that. In the future, there could be. I'm not going to lie, but at this time, the new beginning for this divine feminine is opportunities, right? Just going forward and taking life, living her best life. I love that term, living her best life, you know? Because I think she acknowledges that the divine masculine, here we go with the Emperor, divine masculine is still going through a rebirth, is still possibly also in the previous energy of what their life was, what their life is, their current traditions and beliefs and standards, that they're still in that energy. And she needs to unburden herself, you know, she needs to unburden herself of all the things that she's been bringing with her and this connection, right? I'm I'm really seeing a focus on, wow, I'm really seeing a focus on money, Pentacles, but I'm also seeing like a bit of splurging. She wants a lot of things right now. With the Seven of Cups, it's like literally she wants to have all of these things. She wants to be able to maybe afford these things, buy these things, have the option to have these things, whatever it is. And I kind of feel like that's where she sees herself succeeding in this at this point in time. She doesn't see herself having that stability that she wants with the Divine Masculine. She doesn't see any success in that. So she's just focused on what she can work towards, what she can have. And yeah, in time, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Then that is the time, that is the only time that she's going to move forward with this and possibly make plans, decide on things with the connection, with the Divine Masculine. But until then, until things are set right, until maybe the Divine Masculine does work on himself, that is the time that she will address the connection. But for now, she's really focused on herself, on her coin, on her development, on her creativity, on her inspiration, motivation, all of those things. I like this for the Divine Feminine. She's been really stuck in a situation that she had no control over, waiting for the Divine Masculine to unfortunately do the work, which there's progress there. We're going to check in on the Divine Masculine soon, but there's progress, but very little or very slow. So our Divine Feminine is too strong for that. She's too, she's too energetic and motivated, and she's a go-getter. So she's not going to stay stuck for long. She allowed herself to stay stuck, but now she's moving forward, right? So yeah, that's what I have for the Divine Feminine. In a couple of days, maybe we'll do a check-in on the Divine Masculine.